Hi everyone, Major here and welcome back to Railway Empire. It's been a few days since I've made a video on Railway Empire, so I thought overdue. So we're going to go back into the sandbox. We're going to play the East Campaign. We're going to have New York as our starting city, and we're going to play as the Industrialist, which gives us 5% higher freight prices, as you can see. Railways called myself Major Inc., and the Major Pacific will be the railway. Let's get into it. I'm excited. Can't wait. All right, so we're starting in New York. So let's build a railway. Let's make it a big one and we'll turn it around so we can get it roughly northeast to southwest. Beautiful. And where's Baltimore? Here we go. Let's put another large station in Baltimore. That way we can connect two major cities straight up. And let's build some tracks and we'll go the inside rail to the inside rail. All right, 678,000. Where can we get this? Okay, let's pull this back this way a little bit. 409. And let's say yes, and we'll add a station. No, bulldoze the track. Big mistake by myself. So, all right, let's put the station in for the Lopez farm, and we'll put a station in for Nolan breeding. Now we'll build the rail between New York and Baltimore. New mistake by myself. All right, so we've got that from the outside rail again to Nolan Farm, and then from Nolan Farm into Baltimore. Now we won't go the outside rail, we'll go the second from the outside rail. Yep, done. Let's set up a train line. All right, so from Baltimore, no, from Baltimore, scrap it, start again. From Baltimore, we'll go to Nolan Breeding, to Lopez Farm, into New York. Done. Add a locomotive. What do we want? Traction power 71%. Yeah, I think so. That looks like the go. All right, done. All right, that train will be on its way. Now, we've also got grain up here, and we've got cattle down here. So if we build another station, and let's just make it a small station, it's going to be the end of the line. There, done. Build some rail. We'll go from Thomas Breeding into the outside rail of Baltimore. Now let's just have a look at the incline there, 1%. Oh, we could probably save a bit of cash here. Now, if we did really have to do a budget, there we go. We've saved about 40 grand, so to speak, approximately. And if we push this up here, we've saved even more cash. All right, done. Let's set up a rail line. Thomas Breeding to Baltimore. Done. Add the locomotive. Yep, we go to the number 51 Dragon. Done. And now that train should be on its way. There it goes. How many? Oh yeah, it's adding it. Oh yeah. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 carriages. Excellent. So that's going to be going back between Baltimore and Thomas Breeding. Now then, from New York, we could then actually. Where's the train going to New York? Have we got a train going to New York? I haven't seen it running. Is it run? Oh yeah, there it is. Unloading now. We've got some good cash, I hope. 17 grand. Yep, not bad. Now, from this other second line from New York, we could come down here. No, that'd be an awfully big bridge. That'd be pretty damn expensive. What we will do is let's build another station. Let's connect up Washington with Baltimore. Done. Track construction. Let's go from the outside rail to the third rail at Baltimore. Done. Set up a rail line. Baltimore to Washington. Lovely. And we'll go another number 51 dragging because it's traction power and its speed. Done. So that should now be on its way. Loading up. Oh yeah, look at that. It's exporting meat already. So let's just see. Quick, 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 quick. Now it's got no meat. Let's just see what happens. We'll give it a few seconds. It's got a demand of 3.6, but no stock in the city. So when that train unloads, we should see some stock go up. And it hasn't. All right. Let's see. Yeah, the train's on its way back again. Oops. Weekly demand. Unless just the weekly demand was just absorbed automatically because of the demand. Now, does Washington need timber? Let's have a better look. Washington, does it need timber? Weekly demand. Storage is full of meat. All right, that's why we didn't see it come in. All right, storage is full. Can we buy a factory? Oops, in Baltimore. Washington. Let's go back. All right, requires city level 3, 40,000 people. All right, so we've got a bit to go before we can do that. All right, so how else can we spread this meat out? We could connect Thomas Breeding to that outside line. And then we'd have 2 trains going to New York. I think we might do that. All right, stop it. Let's try again. Let's pull this out here. Can we go a bit further? Yep. All right. Done. Now we'll continue this rail from here onto Thomas Breeding. Done. Let's set up a new rail line. So between New York to Thomas Breeding to Baltimore. Done. Add a locomotive. Dragon 51. Thank you. And they should be on its way. Oh, missing equipment. I've forgotten to build the maintenance sheds again. Yep, need that at every station. Baltimore. Washington's also going to need one. Alright, and then obviously need to get one up in New York also. Alright, done. No real long distances here, so don't really need... what's wrong with this one? Really don't need the replenishment points for the sand and water. When we get further into the game, maybe episode 2 or 3, we might need to. Oh, look at that. Good money, good money. Is this train going now? Looks like it's taking cattle in. Let's see what the view's like. Yep, not too bad. Into the cutting. Lovely. Nice graphics. And Nolan Breeding. We're not going to stop there. Or are we? Oh, we are. Oh, quick. Let's get out. Let's see if it adds more. Oh, you added another carriage on. Got some milk. So how's this train going? Let's jump on this one. Oh, it's got nothing on it. What the heck's happened here? Oh, because it's on its way to pick up the meat. That's why. It's about to pick up its steaks. Let's see. All right. Time to get rid of this train. Manage this train. Delete it. Yep, I know. No credit. All right, so where's this other train then? So we're missing a train. Oh, no, it's not. Here it comes. Now it's coming. I didn't manage that other train very well. All right, so let's have a look at the tasks. Do we have any tasks? Tips and no, tips and tricks didn't want that. No, don't have any of that because it's a sandbox game. So what have we got? Buildings, $1 million worth of buildings, tracks, no tunnels, $1 million worth of bridges, cash on hand, 10 mil. Oh, okay. Excellent. It's even better. So we're already valued at 12 mil. All right. So first quarter, freight's going well. Passengers, even getting some mail. 57 freight cars. Passengers are up. Packages are up. Lovely. All right. So we're missing some resources on that train. I'll go back to that directly. We get some bonds. We can, but we don't need them because we've got unlimited cash. So I think now what we'll do is we'll build a line down to Norfolk, and we'll also go to Lee Farm and a Smith Farm as part of the journey. So Norfolk, yep, need a big station. And then for Lee Farm and Smith Farm, we can probably get away with a smaller station. Just rotate it, lovely. And one up here as well. There we go. Done. All right, so now we've got only one line in use at Washington at the moment. So let's go from the second rail to the inside rail. Done. From the inside rail, we continue down. The inside rail again, and from the inside rail, whoops, from the inside rail into the inside rail at Norfolk. Done. Okay, set up a rail line. Norfolk, Lee Farm, Smith Farm, then into Baltimore. Yep, that's good. Take another dragon, and that train should now be loading up, as it is. Oh, looks like it's got some beer on board as well. All right, so while we're expanding, we could probably take one line down from Norfolk to connect Wilmington. So Wilmington, major town. We'll have it on a bit of an angle this time. And then we're also going to need a smaller station at the wheat farm, Reed Farm. Now we'll do the track. So we'll go from the outer rail to the outer rail. Once again, from the outer rail, we'll go to the inner rail. Done. No, no, no. Let's set up a train line. So let's go from Wilmington, Reed Farm, into Norfolk. Done. Add the locomotive, go the dragon again, and we'll add a stoker now. Done. Now the reason I've gone the outer rail is we can use the inner rail at Reed Farm to possibly put another rail through to Norfolk and connect Norfolk via Reed Farm. What's this one called? Kelly Manor and Jenkins Farm back to Wilmington on a different track. That sounds like an idea. Let's just scoop everything up. Alright, so we'll go from Indian Resettlement Bill Pass. That's very good. So track construction, we'll go from second rail and we'll go across this way to Reed Farm. From Reed Farm, I've got to build stations, I think. Yeah, I do too. Alright, so let's build a couple of stations. Train can't stop if there's no stations. So we've got that one. Now we'll go to we'll go around the farm, I think, to there. Now we'll go back to track construction. No, track construction, that's better, thank you. So Reed Farm to Kelly Manor. We'll go on the outside rail, and we'll go from the outside rail again around to the inside rail this time. Then from the inside rail, we go back to the inside rail of Wilmington. Done. So set up a rail line. So we go from Wilmington, Jenkins Farm, Kelly Manor, Reed Farm. Oh, hang on, which one was it? Ah, yeah, it's the outside, the inside one. To Norfolk. Done. Add a locomotive. Go the dragon again. Yep, we'll have another stoker. Done. And now we've got two services running between Norfolk and Wilmington, but picking up another two rural businesses on the way. Brilliant. Alright, so now we need to double our services or increase our services between Norfolk and Washington to help distribute the extra resources that we're picking up. We could duplicate the rail in a few places actually. I can't do it there. Where can I get another service in? Oh, service in New York. We can certainly get another service in here. Don't know why it's got missing equipment. We've got maintenance places everywhere. Alright, well, let's put in a supply tower, just in case. Alright, one there. That's those two lines done. And this is a slightly longer run, so we probably should put one in around here somewhere. One there on that rail. And on that cutting. Alright, they're all done. Chewing up some good cash here. Got another security guard. Right. Both security guard. Oh, an engineer. Yeah, have them. No, already got them. Alright, done. So let's increase our services between New York and Baltimore. Best way to do that is to put in a siding. So let's put in a siding and then we'll put in some tracks. Yeah, we'll go low. Oh no, we'll go high. and we'll bring it in. Excellent. 2% incline, that's not too bad. Alright, so now let's put in some signals. So we don't want this one. Let's change direction, do it that way. And we don't want this one. Is that right? Yep, that's right. Alright, so now we can add another service. So where's this train heading New York? Alright, so let's add another train. So New York, Thomas Breeding to Baltimore. Done. Add the locomotive. And we'll add an engineer, stoker, and we'll add the security guard. Done. So we should have a train coming from the opposite direction, and we do. And it's got, oh yeah, still got some good freight on it. So one should stop in each direction. There we go. Almost timed perfectly. Alright, so we might end this video here, and then in the next video we'll start buying some factories where we can in order to spread our risk and also potentially increase our profits. Thanks for watching. This is the Major out, and we'll see you in episode 2. Bye bye.